What is going on, guys? Welcome to the first episode of the first video here on 76social.net. And I wanted to try something different here. I usually do a podcast. I do a podcast on iTunes and Spotify and YouTube and all that kind of stuff. But I wanted to make clips here on this platform and do news type of videos for you to get a taste of the podcast. So I recorded a new podcast yesterday talking about all the stuff that's been happening in the past 2 weeks. Just kind of briefly, not like in depth, but I usually do like an hour to hour and 20-minute podcast, video podcast. I do like Twitter videos and things like that. So you can go check that out. It's on Rumble. I would post it on here, but the videos file is way too long. But I wanted to test this out. I wanted to see how long of a video I can post here on this platform. So yeah, instead of posting a link to this stuff or pictures, I wanted to kind of test this video format out. So downtown DC is turned into a war zone right now. Here we have we see businesses are boarding up, and here's some more pictures, and it's crazy. It's crazy, dude. Really crazy. I mean, look at that. Everything's blocked off. You have, 30,000 troops up there. But I wanted to share this video, or this story. Here we have 2 Army National Guard members tied to right-wing groups removed from mission to secure Biden's inauguration. So basically, they removed 2 members of the National Guard because they were tied to right-wing groups, and who knows if they're like how far right. You don't have to be totally on the right to be right-wing anymore. You can be like a Tim Pool right, and you could be a threat to these people. But I've even heard reports that they're checking their social media, and if they have anything pro-America or pro-Constitution, not just pro-Trump, if they're pro-America, then they will be booted out. I don't know if that's true or not, but according to Ryan Fournier over on Twitter, that's what he said. So I wanted to play this video right quick to give you a sense of what's going on. Here it is.
In the days leading up to the inauguration of President-elect Joe Biden, the National Guard have pushed their defensive perimeter around the Capitol several blocks away from Capitol Hill itself. We came out here to talk to a few National Guard to see what they had to say about it.
We got the notification about a week ago. We were called by our readiness NCO saying that we were going to be activated to come down to Washington, D.C. in support of our law enforcement personnel. And about 24 hours later, we were on the street here in Washington, D.C. around our assigned area. So when the January 6th attack on the Capitol happened, I was at home, and I was shocked to see that at least. It's not necessarily something you see every day. Of course, what I've read and heard on the news is that this has been the largest assault since the War of 1812 on the Capitol. So it was a bit of a shock to see. It's actually been pretty enjoyable. We are doing long days, rotating on shifts, but overall interacting with the public has been very rewarding. What we're expecting over the next few days is up for speculation, really. We do receive intelligence reports from our chain of command about possible issues that could arise, but for the most part, we do trust our leadership, and we feel very very safe.
So, no real worries or fears?
No, not at all, no. Just staying warm.
Yeah.
When I heard about the attack, we were coming down here for inauguration anyways, so I just figured, well, with this attack going on, we might end up down here sooner, just so people can peacefully protest, just, presenting ourselves, allows people to do that as a National Guard. Our presence, is just giving people a feeling of safety. And you can see that with people too.
And I understand before you were out here on the streets, you were actually on the grounds of the Capitol. What was that like actually just, standing posed on or inside the Capitol?
It was a great feeling. It was cool to be in the area of, just historic, of the United States. And it was a surreal feeling. In terms of being armed on the streets of DC, it's just part of the job, and really we're out here just so people can be, peacefully get to where they need to go. For expectations in the coming day, it's just day by day. Whatever we're told to do, that's what we do, and we just hope that people can peacefully go about protesting, voice their opinions and their rights.
Yeah, there you have it on there. My question is, why are all these troops there, and why are they scared about their political views? It is really scary to me that they don't trust that it's almost like they're paranoid that something's going to happen. I don't know. Give me your thoughts in the comments. There's I don't know, we'll have to see, but it's kind of scary that and I wonder how far right they mean. Like, is it QAnon people? I heard it was QAnon supporters that they were scared that they might do something, so they yanked them. So that's what I heard, but I wanted to show you BG on the scene. If you go over on Twitter, let me refresh this right quick to see if there's any more content from. If you don't follow this guy, you need to go follow him immediately. He posts. He's pretty awesome. So here is the earliest video that he had from DC. And look at all of that, all those barricades. What's the point of that?
One of the military checkpoints has been set up right outside of the Hotel Harrington here in downtown DC.
Also, here's fences and barricades are set up in several areas in DC with a massive security perimeter around the White House, Capitol Building, Pennsylvania Avenue, and more in preparation for tomorrow. So, and I even heard that they're checking people's IDs for you to walk down the street. I mean, it's just crazy. It's just crazy, dude. Here is the fence, and I thought they were against walls and fences and protection, but it's against them. Then they're all for it. That's crazy. It's crazy. Let me see if there's any more videos. I wanted to show you this video over here on disclose.tv. Anyway, guys, that's the story. What are your thoughts on this? Do you think that they're just being cautious, or do you agree with this, or do you think what do you think is going to go down tomorrow? That's what I'm saying. But anyway, if you like this, be sure to hit subscribe or follow wherever you get this. I'm going to upload this to YouTube. If you're on 76 Social and you don't know, I have a YouTube channel. It recently got banned, and that was the inspiration behind creating this platform. I'm going to create more videos on this platform. Also, I'm going to create one or make one pretty soon, walking you through different things you can do on this platform as well. So yeah, you can find my podcast on Spotify, iTunes, YouTube. Just type in Okie Patriot 76 and check it out. So thank you for watching. Have a great day.